Welcome back to Beautyistic, where we dive deep into the world of scent, skincare, and self-care with real-world reviews you can trust. Today, we're taking a closer look at a fragrance that's been praised for its fresh, floral elegance, Cartier Baiser Volé Eau de Parfum. This is a 3.3 aughts EDP spray, crafted especially for women and promises a bouquet of citrus, green, and white floral notes. So, is this iconic scent worth your vanity space? Or does it just look pretty in a bottle? Let's find out. At first spritz, Cartier Baiser Volé greets you with a burst of fresh green, think crisp leaves in early spring. But that initial greenness quickly unfolds into a heart centered entirely around lily. Not a mixed bouquet, just lily. It's an interesting choice that gives this fragrance a very focused personality. The white floral accord is soft and powdery with an almost airy translucency, while the citrus tones stay subtle, adding brightness without stealing the show. This isn't your typical fruity floral. It's more refined, delicate, and intentionally restrained. What stands out immediately is the simplicity of the composition. This is a soliflor done Cartier's way, minimalist yet elevated. It's not trying to be sexy or mysterious, it's trying to be pure. In terms of formulation, the quality is evident. The raw materials don't feel synthetic or overwhelming. If you're sensitive to cloying florals or heavy bases, you might appreciate the fresh, clean profile here. Wearing this over several days, I found it very easy to work into my routine. It's soft enough to wear in professional settings, and the green floral combo feels especially refreshing during warmer weather. I wore it to a daytime meeting and later out for lunch, and both times, it lingered gently without announcing itself too boldly. Expect around 6 to 8 hours of wear, with a noticeable but close to skin sillage. It doesn't project wildly, which, depending on your preference, might be a pro or a con. Now let's talk usability. The spray mechanism is smooth, distributing a fine mist that makes application a pleasure. The bottle itself is luxurious, with a sleek design that feels substantial in hand. It's a beautiful addition to any perfume tray, but it's also functional. No fiddling with loose caps or faulty sprayers here. Pros? Definitely the elegant simplicity. It's rare to find a fragrance that leans into a single floral note with such confidence. The quality of the lily accord, the clean green opening, and the gentle dry down all make this a sophisticated pick. It's also incredibly wearable, great for everyday use without being too common. But there are a few cons to keep in mind. If you're someone who prefers bold, layered compositions with lots of depth and drama, this might feel a bit flat. And while I personally enjoyed the restraint in the sillage, it might disappoint those looking for stronger projection or evening wear power. Is this review helpful to you? If so, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so other beauty lovers can find this video too. Your support helps us keep making honest reviews like this. Price-wise, Cartier sits in the premium tier, and Baiser Volé is no exception. But in this case, the quality does justify the price, especially if you value artistry, subtlety, and craftsmanship in your scents. It doesn't feel like you're paying just for the brand. You're paying for a refined olfactory experience. If you're curious how this compares to others, think of it like a more ethereal version of Dior's J'adore, or a greener alternative to Chanel's Gardenia. It's less sweet, more focused, and certainly more minimalist. And if the price point is a little steep, you might want to explore Elizabeth Arden's Green Tea Lotus. While it's not as luxurious or focused, it does offer a green floral tone that's surprisingly lovely for the price. In terms of build quality, Cartier always delivers when it comes to presentation, and this is no different. The bottle feels weighty and durable, with a gold tone cap that clicks into place securely. And as for longevity, both the juice and the packaging are built to last. Assuming you store it away from direct sunlight and excessive heat, you'll get a solid shelf life out of this one. I didn't have any direct dealings with Cartier's customer service for this review, but the brand is generally known for high-end service and attention to detail. If something goes wrong with your purchase, most customers report responsive handling through authorized retailers or Cartier boutiques. So, what's the final verdict on Cartier Baiser Volé? If you're someone who enjoys light, elegant, and focused floral fragrances, especially lily, you'll likely fall in love with this. It's not loud, it's not trendy, but it is graceful. Perfect for daytime wear, spring and summer seasons, and those who prefer their perfume to whisper rather than shout. That said, if you're after something sultry or long range, you may want to look elsewhere. Thanks for watching Beautyistic. You'll find the purchase link down in the description or comments, so be sure to check that out if this fragrance sounds like your style. And if you've tried Baiser Volé yourself, drop a comment below. What did you think? Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay beautiful inside and out.